Hi, I'm Terry Murphy, Executive Editor for Realty Times, Women in Business and Women in Real Estate, as well as in the Men's Room with Murph. And today I have a spectacular woman in business. She's the owner and CEO of Mona Spa, Mona Aesthetics in Memphis, Tennessee, and an extraordinary woman in her industry. Welcome.
Hello, Terry. Nice to see you this morning. Thank you for having me.
It is always our pleasure to profile someone who's not just an extraordinary professional in their business, but as someone in their industry. And you have a rich background that involves being consultative with the Tennessee Association of Estheticians because you want safety and standards for protocol. And that's one of the reasons you are so famous in Memphis, Tennessee. And one of the things that we wanted to speak about today was process, progress, and products. We look at somebody like a Jennifer Aniston, who obviously has countless amounts of revenue to look fabulous. But the woman's 50 years old. And if you look at her from Friends to now, she's pretty similar. And she still looks like her. Now, I know that there are a lot of people that have a fear of going to a spa to get some procedures that are non-invasive, but to make them look better. And the reason is because the people that are doing them don't have a process that allows for them to be their best them. It's not a one and done. Can you tell us a little bit about your strategy on making women feel and look their best?
Well, I've always been really proud of the clientele that has selected me. I didn't select them, they found me. And they have had a process. We've known each other up to 30 years. And so I always identify with a new customer very much the same way as all of my older customers as well, and they have to have a vision of where they want to go when we sit down and talk, because there are a lot of options. So we take out the chart and we do a self-assessment, and the top line says, what brings you in today? That's really relevant in where the rest of the chart goes. But the rest of the chart, I asked them to think about, where do they want to go? What do we need to accomplish? So do we need to build that skin from deep in the layers all the way down to the facial structure back out? Or do we just need to relax this customer, just to be able to see some facial definition instead of a tense, tight face? So there's an extreme and wonderful journey along this. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And that, I believe sincerely, and everyone that I've talked to with some of my celebrity clients and actually new people that are emerging celebrities in our clientele, they have an idea of what they want to look like, and we set up a plan. And not only is that with true skincare, what I can do here, what they can maintain at home, with laser work is a large part of building a new collagen. From the time you're in your 20s, you have diminishing collagen. So let's get that collagen speaking back to you and tightening up your skin so that you can look more vibrant, more and younger than your colleagues, your peers. But then also, I work in tandem with a nurse practitioner, Jamie Bartholomew, who's very talented in building the structure back into the skin, relaxing muscles, wrinkle erasers, as we know, Xeomin, and then also with the products of fill. And there's, oh gosh, when we started filling, there was probably 10 of them, but now there's like 300-400 fillers out there. And we have to really plan a program for these clients that are going to take this path with us, and it's fun. And it can get also in a category of non-essential because they can't afford it along part of that path. So we also have things that they can do at home and low maintenance here at the spa as well. So there's top end, there's things that we can do in the middle, but at the very least, we're coaching them on what they can do at home to look younger, feel better about themselves.
And looking less tired, because from what I've learned from working with you in the past is women will come in with a specific issue, like, oh, they don't like their, their 11s in the middle of their eyes, or they don't like the way their face is sagging. And when you indicate the process and the progress, then they can see that it's not just a one and done kind of thing, that there is a
Right.
process.
And there's a process here. Like if someone comes in and their total focus is the 11s in their eyes. Well, if we just total focus, take that path with what they have told us what to do, the next visit's going to be, I don't like my eyebrows, because we didn't do what is recommended. We'll have ladies come in and they'll say, I don't like my lower lip. I've got to get some fill in there. I look like my face is falling off because my lips are so flat. Well, that's part of the aging process. You're going to lose some collagen in your lips. They're going to go flat. They're dry because we talk all the time as professionals. But unless there's a balance and a path over time, it's not going to look natural. What I'm actually trying to really emphasize to my clients is, let's look at the whole picture. Like the face, if we change one thing, other things are going to happen, because not every muscle in the forehead is affected to relax these 11s, and all those muscles that were not treated are going to affect your eyebrows and your eyelids. So we just need to look at the whole picture.
And I wanted our viewers to understand that when you work with someone who has the capability and expertise of a Mona Sappenfield, you understand that it is a process. And looking your best is not just good for ego, but it is for how you present yourself. And now that we're doing so much work on camera, where very few people were on camera before, and now I think now that it's here, you're going to see a lot more camera work, and you just want to look your best. And Mona, you know how to do that. What's the best way to reach you for a consultation? I know you do Zoom consultations, as well as to get any other information or personal consultations.
Yes. Well, you can call me at the spa, 901-683-0048. We can set up a Zoom meeting. I'll be happy to invite you. And that would be, great. And we can get a good start there. And I can actually fill out your self-assessment for you. But, if you'd like to visit the spa, I do have a private studio in my residential annex. It's lovely. And I'm able to offer a one-on-one service, unlike most spas in the area. So it's very private.
And so, Mona, the address of your website, in case somebody wanted to get a little more information, is monaspa.com.
That's correct, Terry. Yes.
And I'm hoping you'll join us again for another segment on how to look and feel our best. I'm Terry Murphy with Realty Times. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Terry. Have a great day.